Villi are small, microscopic almost, finger-like extensions which extend into the lumen of the small intestine. And the function, the purpose of the villi, singular villus, is to absorb the nutrients. Over here you see a drawing. This over here is a different drawing which places a focus on the many small blood vessels that you see inside the villus. And this one over here is also a drawing which places a greater focus on the individual cells. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to explain you first the structure based on the drawings, and then I'm going to make a simplified drawing over here on the left side. So first of all, finger-like extensions. On the outside over here you have the so-called epithelium. This is a layer of cells which covers the villi. In the middle over here, colored black, you see, it says here small artery. These are blood vessels. They branch up into capillaries. These are microscopic blood vessels, and then you also have a vein going back, and I suppose that this is supposed to be slightly lighter gray color blood vessel over here. So blood flows into the villi over an artery, branches up into capillaries, back out over a vein. And something which is not seen very well over here, it's called the lymphatic vessel. You see it a little bit better over here on the drawing on the right. This is this white extension inwards. This is also known as a lacteal and is important for absorbing fats and lipids. All other soluble substances are absorbed and carried away by the blood in the blood capillaries. And over here, another drawing which shows how narrowly packed the villi actually are in the small intestine. But over here you cannot really see the cells and the structure very well. So I'm going to make a drawing over here, and I'm going to draw only one villus. This here is the epithelium. Which is the outermost cell layer of the villus, and the epithelium has even smaller finger-like extensions, very microscopic, which I'm not going to draw all of them, and these are known as the microvilli. And you cannot see them here either on the drawing because they're so small. Now in the middle over here I'm going to draw the lacteal. And the lacteal is important for absorbing fats and lipids. And the next thing is, of course, I need a blood vessel, an artery, which brings blood to the villus. I have numerous small capillaries over here, and on the other side I have a vein which carries the blood back first to the liver, then to the heart. I'm not going to draw all of the capillaries here, but I hope you get the idea. So this one over here is an artery, and this one over here is a vein, and the small networks of blood vessels is referred to as the capillaries. You can see it also labeled over here in the drawing and over here as well. So, in the epithelium, I almost forgot that, you have individual cells, and these are referred to as goblet cells. And these goblet cells produce mucus, because the mucus is important for making sure that the food is able to slide along without any problems. So, and this was basically the overall structure of the villus. with all its relevant components.